Hey guys, welcome to Lola Loops and Stitches. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the twisted fringes. I was making this scarf and I decided to add fringes to it. At first I did it loosely, but then I came up with the idea of doing twisted. And I said, okay, so let me show you how to do it. What I do is first, this fringe, can I tell you the anatomy of it? This twisted fringe is a long loop, twisted, and then folded. Now I'm going to explain you what to do. Because it's long, twisted, and folded, this is the way you're going to decide the size. So let's say I want a 3 inches fringes. This is approximately, of course. If I want a 3 inches, because I know I have to fold it at the end, I'm going to add half of the measurement. I'm going to add half, so it will be 3 instead of 3 inches. I'm going to pull a loop to 6 inches, but it doesn't stay there because I'm going to be twisting. That twisting is going to take away from the inches. So what I'm do is I add 3 more. So I'm going to be adding, so let's say I have here my loop. I'm going to pull and I'm going to add this here, put here just because for demonstration purposes. And then I'm going to pull this all the way here, just looking for that size. Sorry, for that size. So I'm going to pull all the way to here, okay? Approximately, okay? This is how it goes. Once I know the size, the length, now I'm going to take this crochet hook out and I'm going to put my finger in it, and without pulling here because you don't want to. Okay, give me 1 second here. I want to make sure that I have the measurement that I initially look for. Okay, careful with this one here. Okay, so now what I do is I'm going to start twisting, and the way I do, I pinch here and I'm going to twist with my finger to the opposite direction. Okay, this way, clockwise. You can do as many rounds. I'm doing 39 in this case, all the way up to it gets a little tense, okay? But not too tense. So once I have here, 2, and I feel like it is, okay, I'm going to take my finger out of here and I'm going to add my hook. What I do is I go ahead with the hook and I do some other twisting. And I'm going to tell you why. Now it's secure. Because now with this, I'm going to fold it. You see how I fold it? Automatically. And I'm going to insert my hook in the next stitch. I pull a loop and I'm going to complete a slip stitch. I try not to let this loose. I just do it this way. Let it, boom. You see? I try not to because then it gets all tangled. So I pull here delicately, keep pulling like this until it gets the shape. I twist to the opposite direction, and here you go. You have your twisted fringe. You see, this is the first twisted fringe. I'm going to do it again. Make sure that when you pull in the loop, be careful, because if you've seen this one, you witness how this one started to come back to shrink. We don't want that to happen. It happens, but with practice it gets better. Now I have again, I'm going to pull a loop all the way to the size I want. In this case will be like 9 inches. Here I pull, oops, take here, insert my finger in it. I'm sorry, I'm all over. Sorry, I feel like I'm all over. Now I'm pinching here and I'm going to start twisting with my hand to the opposite direction. Okay, in this case, I'm twisting to the clockwise as much as it's tense, little tense, but not too tense. Okay, in this case, I'm doing like 39, 33, I believe 35 around. Now, once I'm done, I take this here, I add, take my finger out, I add my crochet hook, and I twist again a little bit more in this case, just because I want the crochet hook secure. I'm going to the next stitch, I insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then here I'm going to complete a slip stitch. And when I'm completing that slip stitch, this one is done. Okay, and I pull to get that. Okay. You can also pull it apart if you want. Pull this apart. See, you can pull this apart and do like this. And here we go. You have the other. I have the other one. And that's the way you're going to continue all the way.
Check out my other videos where I'm showing necessary skills needed to grow faster in the crochet world. You can find Lola Loops and Stitches on Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.